Crocodile Encounter near Angleton, Texas, that's just south of Houston, is a fun adventure park just filled with alligators and crocodiles. But before I give you a personal introduction to each one of those gators, I want to take you to a special and frankly chilling interview with one of the young zookeepers here. This is not to be missed. Whoa.
This hand actually got bit by an 11-foot alligator. One tooth out of 70 teeth got me, but he bit me and kind of yanked me, and it ripped from here all the way to my finger. But he missed all my tendons, all my bones, so it repaired pretty good. In 6 weeks, I was training gators again.
Wow.
Welcome to Crocodile Encounter. You will experience a lot of awesome reptiles today, like tortoises and alligators. We're going to start off with alligators, though, not crocodiles. In here we have two alligators. We have this big guy up front. Obviously, you can see him. Sultan, he is 12.5 feet long, about 800 pounds. Huge alligator. This guy, he really likes dark meat. He loves beef and pork. Sometimes he spits out the chicken if he doesn't want it. When his mouth's open like this, you really can't see down their throat. They have a flap of skin that closes off their throat. So if he's underwater, he can have his whole mouth open and no water's going down his throat.
Whoa.
Now he has that chicken, and he's probably going to hiss one more time. Oh, and he's done hissing, and he's going to move that chicken around in the water. Now, if he's ready to swallow that chicken, you'll see his head tilt out of the water and swallow it down, but I'm pretty sure he just spit it out. So Henry's a younger male in here. He's about 9 feet, so pretty big alligator. Not as big as like Sultan, who we started off with. Here I'll get to show you their training a little bit better, because Sultan wasn't going to do that or do any of that for me. I like pulling these guys up on land. It's just fun to feed them that way. But once they come up here, I target them up. But watch Henry. You see how he stops and waits? They're taught that. It's not natural. Younger alligators, if I jump in with them, they're not patient. They don't wait. They'll fully charge you. They'll jump at anything. I was doing a tour, pouring rain. 5 of them were up. Our biggest one was up too. So when they have so many up, that's when that training really does come in play, so that you're safe in here and have no worries. But they're doing great. They're patiently waiting. Dale's been really bad about it recently. Henry? No. Dale's been really bad about training recently, and he's been doing a lot of the charging. So we've been working a lot with Dale, and he's getting better. Henry? There you go. Now, go. Back, Henry. Henry, no. You're being bad. Usually you're the good one. Dale's being better than you today. See? Oh, Dale, you almost went into the water by yourself. Henry, go. Now you're not getting any more. Here comes our big guy. This one's not the biggest. He's the second biggest in here. This is Mater the Gator. Mater, come here. You gotta come around these two young guys. Mater! Dale, no. Go. Alright, come up here. Over here. Try not to get Henry in. All the way up. Show him how big you are. Good boy. Back. Go. Don't you bite. Go. Go. Come here, Snoop. So notice how yellow he is. Alligators are like black and gray. Crocs today are going to be more yellow, golden. We have tan colored crocs. I can't see that. You can see all these fish in here. These fish are very important. They're in all of our ponds. Our ponds are natural so that the crocs can catch their own food. This guy catches big catfish all the time. He also caught a white bird a few weeks ago, ate a white bird. He'll catch snakes, all kinds of stuff. So our alligators and crocodiles can catch their own food out here. Diego, here's your chicken. Ready? Watch this jump. 3, 2, up, and you passed it. Hey, turn back around. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Diego. There you go.
Oh.
Now this was a alligator that was in a park in Sugar Land, Texas, and she made the news and all because a lot of people saw her at that park in Sugar Land for years. No problem. But again, once someone started feeding her, then she became a dangerous alligator. So if you don't feed wild alligators, most of the time if you even walk up to wild alligators, they're gonna run and swim away from you. But if they're coming up to you, that means they're being fed by people. They're crazy.
Wow.
Come on, pretty yellow one. Nope. I think I got it. Come on, pretty yellow one. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, you're getting everything. Come on, Gator. Hurry. That croc's gonna come after you. So look at their jaws side by side. Really cool comparison right there. And you never want to be in a Nile Crocodile frenzy. Once they all start eating, that's when they all start coming together. They'll help hunt too. So if one's having trouble pulling in like a zebra or antelope, the others will help them pull it in the water and then tear it apart. So he is this bright white color, and he lived inside for 30 years, guys. So he's not adjusted to the Texas sun. So we do have to keep them in this nice shaded area.
Big. Look how big this thing is.
Those alligators I saw
Let's see. Grace, we're going to be working with today. Oh. Grace, let me do one more.
Here is another behind-the-scenes interview with one of the young zookeepers.
So I had to go inside one time to fix something in the enclosure, and our male kangaroo wrapped me up and was kicking me, and
oh no,
it was not a fun experience at all. So
how'd you get him off you?
Another keeper had to come inside, so we can laugh about it now, but you can see he's just a huge animal, and I am a very petite person. So he's about 6.5 feet tall and 215 pounds, and I'm 5'2" and 110 pounds on a good day.
A fun day meeting the alligators and crocs? Nowhere but Texas. It's mighty reckless to mess with the gators in Texas.